Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how you folks doing? Welcome here. Welcome to another edition of SmackDown on Friday. I'm your host, Conman167. I said that really weird. It's Friday Night SmackDown, not SmackDown on Friday. What the hell was that all about? Anyways, let's get right into this thing, everybody. No wasted time, no wasted motions here. It is time for your Conman Certified roll call. So who do we got in here today? We got Raul Kapar. How you doing, my man? We got Joseph Smith. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? We got Matthew Muzamel. I must have misread your name. How you doing? We got ourselves Tristan King in here. We got Robbie. How you doing? We got Ibrahim Alizai. Welcome to the stream. Chris Brownlee. Nice to have you, my friend. Nice to really have you. We got Mr. Tornikane up in here. We got Retro Man. Welcome. We got Steve Taylor, the Royal Rumble winner. How you doing, my friend? We got Roger Dodger over here. We got Jeffrey Rudolph as well. Nice to see you. We got Aled Thomas, Alexander Harbula. Jack, how you doing? Tavares Sutton Jr., welcome to the stream. We got Straight Slade, welcome, my friend. We got Cubs fan, welcome. Jason Barker, great to see you as always. Mr. King of Fate, how you doing? We got ourselves Adam Edge Copeland, welcome to the stream. Grady Dose is in here. Brian Schaefer, Lux7, Steve the Cloud Boy, Ryan Pasola, and a bunch of other people. Kevin Langoff, Jason Dreamer, so many amazing people. Thank you for tuning in here tonight. Let's get this thing officially underway. Cloudbot's probably broken as always. If you guys have not heard, Butch Reed has passed away. I unfortunately don't know much about Butch Reed. I plan to try to learn more about his career, but clearly he touched so many people in the wrestling business. So can we get an RIP to Butch Reed here in the live chat? I got a lot to learn about him. I really don't know what he did for the wrestling business, but I got a lot to learn about him. I definitely do. All right, the poll should be now open. I want you guys to let me know, are you excited for SmackDown here tonight? Do either vote yes or vote no. This is the fallout of the Royal Rumble. Edge is set to be here tonight. Does Edge choose Roman Reigns? That is a major possibility. It could be the direction of WrestleMania. Bianca Belair, which champion does she choose? Does she stick with Sasha Banks? Does she let us know that she's choosing Sasha Banks here tonight? Or does she pull a swerve and head on back over to Raw and choose Asuka over there? It's going to be interesting, everybody. Bianca Belair, Edge, going to show up here tonight. Once again, get your votes in. Oh, hang on. Did the freaking... One sec. I think the Cloudbot broke again, didn't it? Cloudbot broke again. Let's try it. Freaking Cloudbot. What a heel. What a heel. All right, try it now. Cloudbot, hopefully you work here today. But what will it do? Conman can't speak English. Doo-da. Okay, let's try that again. So, tonight, everybody, the card looks a little bit like this. We got ourselves Edge returning to SmackDown. Bianca Belair is supposed to have something on SmackDown here tonight. Don't know what that is. Big E versus Apollo Crews versus Sami Zayn. Triple threat Intercontinental Championship match. That's huge. Big triple threat there. And King Corbin will face Dominik Mysterio. And we are going to start things off with the leader of the Roman Empire, the head of the table, your tribal chief, Roman Reigns. Oh, and there's Jey Uso. So, main event Jey was not in the Royal Rumble. We're going to have to find out why that is. He was announced for the Rumble, and he was never in it. But Jey is here. Yes, Joseph Smith, I see your super chat. Let's roll it right now. Thank you so much. He says, Hulk Hogan is worse than Goldberg. Well, all right. All right, then. I probably agree. I think I agree. Jey was sick. Okay, so Jey was sick. Okay. Interesting. So, do you guys think here in the live chat, does Edge choose Roman Reigns for his opponent at WrestleMania? Yes or no here in the live chat? Let me know. And also, while you guys are are answering that, I know we're going to get a flood of comments saying yes or no right now. But after you have typed yes or after you have typed no, what did you think of the last man standing match between Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens? Do either a big thumbs up here in the chat, a thumbs down, or a fist emoji for what you thought of the match between Roman Reigns and Kevin Owens, last man standing. I might have said Jey Uso. I might have made a cod botch right there. I totally meant to say Kevin Owens if I did mistakenly say Jey Uso. Don't know what I said, to be honest. Conman actually had a little bit of a nap, so I'm slightly waking up. Great until the ending. Yep, the ending kind of messed that one up. We already did our roll call earlier. You just missed it. Fair enough, Charles Monroe. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, I don't like either. So that's actually a fair counterpoint right back there. I wasn't around during the time, so to be quite honest, whatever people from the era say about that, I don't have much of a say on. Cool Jet says, knock on you drunk. See, here's the thing. If I was drunk, I'd be drinking on stream with you guys. Instead, I got that peppermint tea right here. But Roman Reigns raising the title high. Yo, Con, card for today. Do I think Dolph Ziggler's going to be performing? I don't know. Maybe that actually would make sense for like an impromptu match. Anyways, guys, here's the head of the table. It's Roman Reigns. Nothing like those piped in "you suck" chants.
I'm not big on the past. I'm not a fan of recapping. But if you didn't see the Rumble, I beat Kevin Owens.
Ooh-ah.
Like I said I would.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Because I'm a man of my word. So enough about the past. Let's talk about the future.
What's the future?
Apparently,
is it Edge?
The future's Edge.
Ooh.
Well, through the system, the future is Edge. Because if you win the Royal Rumble match, you got a first-class ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
Ooh.
And Paul, last time I checked, who's the main event around here?
Roman Reigns. Oh, I like that spin already. I like that spin.
Which brings me to my issues. I have two issues here. Me.
Two.
The tribal chief.
Yeah.
The head of the table. The best of the best. The WWE champion. The main event.
I see what he was saying. He's saying he's not a WWE champion. He's saying he's the WWE champion.
Wednesday going to NXT when you already know you should bring your ass right.
Thank you, Natalie. How are you?
To SmackDown, Roman Reigns' show. You should grovel at my feet, beg me, sell me on why I should allow you on the island of relevancy. That's what you should be doing. Which brings me to my second issue. Paul, why the hell am I out here first?
Oh.
Where the hell is Edge at? So you make the mistake of disrespecting me all week long. And me being a nice guy, being a gentleman, I'm willing to let that slide, let that roll off.
Hey, I'm down for that C wrestling. I'm down for that.
You gonna
Give me
make
what I
me
want.
wait?
Give me what I want.
You're going to make the head, read the shirt. You're going to make the head of the table wait. He's here?
He's here. He's here.
Get his ass out here, Paul.
Calling him out. It's going to be the battle of the spears. I think.
Pyro for Edge, please.
Pyro for Edge, please. What? Uh-oh. Is he not coming out? He's not coming out. Reigns is pissed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Edge isn't here.
Edge isn't here? What?
So Edge must think I'm a fool. Am I a fool? Do I look like a fool, Paul? Do I look like a man who wants to wait? Do I look like a man who wants to play games? Why would that man play games with me? Why would you play games with me?
Whoa, he just snapped. Reigns just snapped.
The last man that played games with me his name was Kevin Owens. And he's no longer here anymore.
What?
Because I whooped his ass. He's
Okay.
history. He's gone. You'll never see him again.
Wow. Kevin's done? Owens has got to be back someday.
Edge, I'm going to tell you this nicely. You need to understand this because this is your only chance.
What's your line, Roman?
You're going to give me your decision by the end of the night.
Wow.
Edge, you are going to give me your decision by the end of the night.
Holy crap. That's a threat. That is a threat with a capital T. Well, there you have it, everyone. So, Roman Reigns laying down the law. Edge is going to give him his decision by the end of the night. Who do you guys think Edge is going to choose? Is it going to be Roman Reigns? Is it going to be Finn Balor? Or is it going to be Drew McIntyre? In the chat right now, let me know. All right, everyone, we got some donation. Well, single donation here to get around to. We got Natalie Rybanko. How you doing, Natalie? Thank you for your support. And Natalie says, I want to see Roman versus Edge. It should be interesting. I agree with that. It should be interesting. I think the possibility of Edge versus anybody is quite captivating. To be really honest, it's Edge versus Drew. I think if they wanted to truly make use of Edge trying to get a superstar over, they would do Edge versus Drew. If they wanted to do a Smark match, if they wanted to do a Smark matchup, they would do Edge versus Finn Balor. And if they wanted to do the biggest money match that they could, it would be Edge versus Roman. Right? Like if you're talking about what's going to draw the most amount of money here, Edge versus Roman that will be the number one draw. I think they could have probably built a bigger match up for Roman Reigns, but like still Edge is a flippin' massive deal. And hey, Oh, God. What the hell? King Corbin. Corbin attacking Rey. But hang on, Rey Mysterio. Oh, my God. Just got caught again there by Corbin. And little Ray just got sent flying off the side of the stage. Oh, no. Well, that ain't good. And then a kick to the midsection of Dominik. The King making them all bow down. And Corbin waltzes to the ring. Rey is taking out. Dominik Mysterio is supposed to face the King here as we come back from commercial break, I believe. Man, what a heel. I still can't stand his little vest thingy. All right, like, what is it with King Corbin? At least, what is it with Baron Corbin? The dude had, like, stringy hair for a long time that fans were like, I don't like it. Stop that. Stop it. Shave it. He finally did. Finally, thank goodness. But then he transitioned into being a weird jackass. All right. Sure, a jackass that wears a coat. King Corbin, what is this jacket thing? What is this thing you got around you, all right? You look like a cross between Seth Rollins and freaking Noam Dar, or what's his name? Like some sort of weirdo over there. That sounded wrong. Sorry. This is me just trying to ramble. I don't know why I said weirdo over there. But something like that, some weird combination of the two people. Just it is weird. All right, stop it, Corbin. Holy moly. Sometimes I don't have a clue where I'm going with something, and that was one of those times. Very clearly didn't have a clue. But let's start talking a little bit about what is to potentially come here tonight. Apollo Crews versus Sami Zayn versus Big E, triple threat Intercontinental Championship match. Big time matchup there. I could see them taking the title off of Big E. What do you guys think? Is this Big E's night to lose the title, or is this just another match where they just wanted to have Big E get another win over some people he's been in a little bit of a feud with? They might want to put Big E going into WrestleMania. They might want the title on Big E. They might want to do something like, I don't know, like it's possible AJ Styles versus Big E. I know you guys are immediately going to say they're on different shows, Con Man. What about this and what about this? Yeah, they're on different shows. They teased it at the Royal Rumble. It's a possibility. I don't know if they end up going in that direction. They could obviously have a wide variety of matchups. I believe they're going in the direction of Kofi Kingston versus Ali at WrestleMania. I believe that's the hope. But if they choose to pull the trigger on that match before WrestleMania, you could have Ali beat down Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston in that matchup, and Big E could come out for the save or something like that, and that could lead to an IC title match. Again, on different brands. I know. Could be Cesaro, could be Nakamura. There's a long list of people who it could be, which also might lead to a multi-person match at WrestleMania. So what is your guys' prediction for the Intercontinental title match at WrestleMania? Let me know down here in the comment section below. All right, let's get to the donations. So thank you very much, my friends. So after Natalie Rybanko, we had Jason Barker over here dropping some heat. Thank you, Jason Barker. And he says the following. A ladder match could be an IC title ladder match. I'd be down with that. Be down to see that.
I love Roman Reigns as a heel because since he is such a top guy right now, he has creative freedom on the microphone, which is awesome.
It is awesome, man. Good to see Roman Reigns kind of killing his position right now. And then Kelvin Jackson over here dropped a 10 bomb. And with that, Kelvin Jackson, you, sir, I believe, are the... Let's see. Yes, sir. You are the new boss. So, Kelvin, with that, you have become a 2-time Boss Battle champion. I believe, yes, 3-time. There we go. 3-time Boss Battle champion, Kelvin Jackson. Good to see, my man. All right, and let's get this match up here on the screen. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Lux 7. Hopefully I can turn this day around for you, put a little smile on your face by being a weirdo, right? Like, you know I'm weird, so maybe I can put a smile on your face just through being weird. I don't know. Come on, card.
That's exactly why Corbin is in such a foul mood. You are mistaken. Beautiful.
There we go. All right, let's start talking about this matchup. So, King Corbin and Dominik Mysterio have had a little bit of a rivalry recently. This stems obviously from Dominik Mysterio eliminating King Corbin in the Royal Rumble. And that's pretty much the extent of it. King Corbin just looking more and more like a good mid-card. Okay, he reminds me so much of JBL. Like, here's the thing. One day, King Corbin is going to get a long run as a heel champion. When they need a boring, long heel run to try to get a babyface over in the long term, so like, whoever that may be, I don't know, King Corbin will be the man. That will be the guy that they pull the trigger on. They will say, King Corbin, go out there. You are going to be the person that we are going to put the championship on. Probably not as the king, but like as some sort of version of a Golden Glove boxer, like his old gimmick kind of with his new moveset, if you will. Not the Lone Wolf gimmick, though. 2 kick out by Dominik. But they're probably going to do that at some point. Do I see that happening in the next year or two? Probably not. I think it's probably going to be, towards the end point of King Corbin's career where he gets a nice long run at the top with a championship. But I do think it will happen. What do you guys think? Do you think King Corbin, maybe not with the King moniker, but do you think Corbin will one day be a world champion? Yes or no here in the live chat. Would I rather have Jinder Mahal win the WWE title or have Roman Reigns get buried forever? That's a stupid question. Jinder Mahal win the WWE title again. Absolutely. Jinder Mahal is right there for it. If you wanted to, you could put the title back on him for just one day and then have somebody take the title off him again, and Roman Reigns would be fine. There we go. A lot of no's in here. Interesting. He reminds me so much of JBL, guys. A lot of a modern version of JBL, at least with the reactions with the fans and his move sets and just how everybody seemed to say he was limited in that ring. But, like, at the end of the day, to see a big man move around the ring the way that Corbin or JBL did is kind of impressive. Corbin, you know what? You can even argue to say that Corbin is a far, far, far superior in-ring technician and superior in protecting his opponents in the ring than JBL ever was, right? Like, you can say that, and I think you'd be correct. King Corbin, he's very safe in that ring. He's got a lot of power moves that are done, look high impact, but like are very safe. Like, he lands you flat in the middle of your back. He lands you in a safe position where you can protect your face, things like that. Corbin is really, really, really good. But he is so good at being a dick. He's so good at being a heel that all of us collectively do not like him, do not want to see him do well. So eventually down the line, what they're going to do is they're going to say, we got a dependable hand in the ring. We got a person who can work, who can move, and can literally pull a good match off with anybody. Not a great match, okay? I'm not going to sit here and say Corbin is an excellent in-ring person, but just think about this. King Corbin got this is before he was even King Corbin. This is back in the Lone Wolf days. He holds the moniker of probably the best chairs match ever, and it was against Kalisto. Right? The moment he got a chance to truly have a shining match, a spotlight match, other than the Kurt Angle match, okay, all right, I'll give you guys that one if you want to throw Kurt Angle back at me. But, like, Corbin, generally speaking, delivers. That match with Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins against Corbin and Lacey Evans. I don't care what anybody says. The feud was garbage, but the match itself was good, was really good. Corbin got the biggest reaction of the night when he hit the end of days on Becky Lynch. That tells me something. That tells me fans truly hate Corbin, but they are ready to react to him, right? And anytime that you have a heel that you can get people to truly hate, not want to see do well, but also deliver and be able to try to build up a babyface with, then you got yourself a good heel. And Corbin exactly is that person. He's a good heel. Great for the mid-card right now, and eventually the trigger will be pulled on him, I think, that he will get a world title opportunity in the future. He does need something with him if he's going to do that. And that's a heater. And they were trying, and I will give WWE credit, they were trying with the Lone Wolf idea, or the Knights of the Lone Wolf, or whatever it was they were calling them, with Cutler and Wesley Blake. Steve Cutler is now released from his WWE contract. If none of you have heard that, it's been some news going around for the last little bit. But Steve Cutler was cut from his contract, and that explains, a little bit more what's going on. I don't know why exactly he was cut from his contract. I don't know what was going on. I don't know the details behind it. But Cutler was cut from his contract. Blake is still employed by WWE, but the Knights of the Lone Wolf have been dropped from TV very, very quickly, right? So it makes sense. They maybe had intentions on releasing Cutler. Maybe the Knights of the Lone Wolf was the last-ditch attempt at getting him something, and it wasn't clicking. How could it? They were guys walking around with hoodies like this, and like, I'm very aggressive. Har. No, like, like, how is that going to work, right? Especially when you got Corbin. If you're going to do heaters on somebody like Corbin, you have to have a bit of goofiness to it, and not goofy like wearing hoods, like people who can be funny with their microphone work. I'm talking B-team levels. B-team with The Miz. Can you imagine these days, guys, if Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel, I know, like, that's not possible right now, but, like, can you imagine if Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel were partnered with Corbin? That would be money. That'd be money. The amount of heaters, like the amount of moments you could get from Bo Dallas being goofy and Curtis Axel being goofy with Corbin while he was the serious dude, they would also act as distractions. It would be really good together. So you would need to find somebody, something like that, right? Some sort of similar comedy. Thank you for the damn. Right there, villain. How are you, man? But yeah. I'm also realizing we didn't have a poll for this matchup, so let me get this going here. But I like Corbin. I think this has been made very clear on this channel. I'm a fan of the worker, King Corbin. The character himself needs tweaking. I think the individual himself is a fine enough individual. He seems to be good at what he does. Seems to be well respected. Yeah. And he's a good heel. Very good modern-day heel who works his character perfectly. All right, so who will win? It's either going to be Corbin. Dom off the ropes. Oh, no. Caught with a deep six. Well, crap. That's got to do it. Into the cover. Hooks both legs. Two. Dominik. Whoa. Dominik kicks out. Thank you for the damn. All right, guys, get your votes in. I know we don't have a lot of time left, so we're not going to do an actual bet right here. But who do you guys think is going to win? Do either vote Corbin or vote Dom right here in the chat. Dominik. Oh, no. Oh, Dominik and Jack dropping the dams. Damn, you guys are loving the dams. Wait, Dominik now, after getting Corbin out. Wait. What the hell? What the hell just happened? Suicide dive from Dominik Mysterio. Who is underneath the ring?
I'm not entirely sure, Cole. I can't get a view, but it looked like Ray went under the ring.
Did Rey Mysterio go under the ring?
I don't have any idea what you're talking about. I didn't see that.
Oh, Ray! Ray is going to grab the foot of Corbin. What a 619 to the back of the head from Dominik Mysterio. Rey Mysterio just caught the leg of Corbin, and now Dom's gonna go all the way to the top rope. He's gonna fly like his real father, like Eddie Guerrero. Big splash, two, it's over. It's not his real father. I hope you guys got the joke. But there we go, Dominik with a win over Corbin. Told you, great heel, Corbin, great heel. He literally got us popping for Dominik Mysterio beating him. Great heel in Corbin. Big win for Dom. And that's going to help elongate, great word con, man, elongate the feud between Rey Mysterio and Baron Corbin. Renee Ruff says Corbin is a horrible heel. Can you give me one explanation as to why he's a horrible heel? If it's because you don't like him, then he's doing his flippin' job. All right. Steve the Clout Boy says, considering Corbin... Lots of dams. Steve the Clout Boy says, considering Corbin once won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, he might be a world champion in the upcoming years. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal really has no value anymore. WWE has done nothing with the winner so many times, but it still means something, I guess, in the history books. So, yeah. Let me quickly also fix that donation bar over there because we got ourselves a new bar now, everybody. Thank you so much for the support here. Look at all of this. Jason Barker now redeeming it. Damn, everybody. Look at all the dams. You'd be loving those dams. Using up those con coins. What I love to see right there. Eventually, guys, what we're going to get is we're going to have more sound bits that you guys can use through your con coins. I think we're going to get a "This is awesome" chant, like a "This is awesome. This is awesome." I think we're going to get something like that. Jordan Coggle says there is a reason why Steve Cutler was released. I just found out why. Okay, let me take a look on Twitter here, see if there's anything. Here's Kayla Braxton.
Big E.
With Big E.
Now, Big E, knowing that your odds of winning are diminished because you have to face both Sami Zayn and Apollo Crews, how has this affected your preparation for
Thanks, Steve. Gonna read this.
Kayla, all my life I had to fight. And that's exactly what I signed up for when I won the Intercontinental Championship. You see, much like Lady Liberty, bring me your hungry, bring me your tired, bring me your poor, your bearded, and your bald. That's Sami and Apollo, in case there's any confusion, because tonight, for this here prize, oh, we gonna do just that. Tonight, we gonna fight. Yeah, they ain't ready, Kayla. They ain't ready, Kayla. Tonight we gonna fight. Oh, I'm gonna fight them something serious. Oh, they ain't ready. They ain't ready for my baby.
Can't wait for that one.
Here comes Daniel Bryan. All right, so we got some news here regarding Steve Cutler, okay, everybody? So this is from heelbynature.com. Get your yes chants going, everyone. It's Daniel Bryan. Oh, it's going to be up next. Okay, cool. Perfect timing for commercial break. So we got this article here. It's from heelbynature.com, written by Jake. Who's Jake? Jake, author. Jake. Okay, so Jake from Heel by Nature. Cool. So, says, backstage belief is Steve Cutler contracted COVID-19 following a New Year's Eve party. So former Knights of the Lone Wolf and Forgotten Sons member Steve Cutler was released from WWE last night. So this was written a little bit ago. Last night. Okay, no, literally last night. After recently returning to television, Cutler's girlfriend and current Impact Knockouts champion Deonna Purrazzo confirmed that they had both tested positive for COVID-19 at the beginning of January. Following his release, Fightful Select reported Steve Cutler had heat from Vince McMahon following the diagnosis. Deonna Purrazzo released a tweet saying they had both had tested positive, yada, yada, yada. So Dave Meltzer then added that it is believed the two tested positive from a New Year's Eve party, and because Vince McMahon promised talent such as Roman Reigns a safe working environment and Cutler was around talent, this led to his release. Interesting. This was said to be disciplinary reason that Vince McMahon got livid when he heard about it. The belief is that he had to do it with his New Year's Eve party that led to that, and that McMahon had promised a few wrestlers like Reigns a safe environment when he returned and Cutler was around all the talent. Cutler had agreed to bump for the big guys at the Performance Center, even showing up on the day he was released for the company. So what happened to Ricochet? I guess he didn't contract it, did he? But they were at the same New Year's Eve party, weren't they? What happened to all the other WWE superstars that have been at these parties? Is it only because he got it? What happens to all the other people who contracted it as well? That's interesting. So what I get from that, okay, guys, this is obviously just purely speculating. So hear me out. What I think that is I think that's Vince McMahon sending a message, okay? I think Vince McMahon, what that article told me is Roman Reigns had expressed some sort of concern with certain talent being at these parties probably, and people who had contracted the virus sort of thing and probably hanging around other people, yada, yada, yada. What it seems like is Roman Reigns got him fired. But it also seems like it's because Vince McMahon wanted to send a message to everybody else in the locker room saying, basically, we are professional athletes here. We're in a up close environment where we are not able to respect the social distancing requirements. And then probably basically said, so don't mess around with this. Stop effing around, and this could be the consequence, saying you're fired. It's a guy that he never had on TV, really. I'm obviously speculating. So please take everything I'm saying here as just me and what I'm thinking right now. I just read that for the first time, right? It's obviously I have no sources. I have no confirmation on any of this stuff. I'm just guessing what it might have been reading that article. Yeah, that seems like a message trying to be sent by Vince McMahon is what it seems like. It's a guy who was lower on the card. A guy who maybe he's been around the company for a while, but really done nothing with. Wesley Blake, you know what I mean? Like, it's not because of the team they were in. It's obviously because of some outside stuff. Because if they were releasing both of them due to talent cuts or whatever, well, they would probably have released both of them. You know what I mean? They wouldn't just release one of the two, most likely, if it was for any other reason. So this seems to add up. It seems like it was a message being sent. Best of luck to Steve Cutler. Hopefully he lands somewhere that will value his talent. I think he probably in 90 days will be back in Impact Wrestling. That's what I'm thinking. But we'll see. Best of luck to him in his future. He's a good wrestler. So hopefully he's going to be okay. Lands on his feet. All right, everyone. Make sure you leave a like on this video if you're enjoying the show. Also, making sure you are subscribed. It's time for Cesaro versus Daniel Bryan. Holy crap, man. We've been getting some good matches on SmackDown as of late, haven't we? Like, seriously, giving the fans what we want. All right, so Daniel Bryan versus freaking Cesaro. Hey, Botch Guy, how are you, man? Good to have you here in the live chat. So let me ask you guys right now, who do you think is going to win this match? Big time matchup. Ghostface asking, does Cesaro leave after Mania? If he does, AEW is going to score the biggest freaking win of their signings. Like, Moxley was huge. Cesaro would be game changer. And I say that for one reason and one reason only. Moxley had been to the top in WWE. Guess who hadn't been to the top in WWE? Cesaro. So that means fans want to see it. But I don't think he goes anywhere. I think if he hasn't already re-signed with WWE, then he will be re-signing with WWE. Oh, people here in the live chat say Cesaro has signed a new contract with WWE. Well, there you go, guys. So take that speculation away. But yeah, that's what I got to say. It feels, if WWE is keeping Cesaro around and they just want to keep him so he doesn't go to AEW, it's got to be like a Dolph Ziggler situation where they pay him a lot of money to bump hard for all the big guys. Oh man, Cesaro, big uppercut counter. Oh my God, Cesaro's bleeding now. Into the cover, 2 kick out by Cesaro. Let me get this poll going. All right, Daniel. So boom, Bryan, boom. All right, guys, so you can get your free votes in right here for who you think is going to win by do either vote Cesaro or vote Bryan, okay? And then now we're going to get the poll, sorry, the betting going on right here. So it's going to be either Cesaro. Oh, no. Oh, no. We got a LaBelle lock locked in. LaBelle lock locked in on Cesaro. Daniel Bryan going to try to make him tap out. And Cesaro just going to wrestle himself out, man, using the blood as lubricant, kind of. Oh, my God, Cesaro trying to transition over.
You see the wounds on the head of Cesaro. While we're at it, let's take another look back at this.
All right, guys, get your bets in now. You have 5 minutes. Do either bet Cesaro or bet Bryan. You got to do 5 after their name as well. Space 5. And now Daniel Bryan lining up a big kick to the head, and he caught Cesaro. Into the cover. 2 kick out by Cesaro, and the Swiss Cyborg continues to stay around in this match. Over here on Twitter, it looks like we got some more information. So Jared Valerio, thank you, dude, says Cesaro has signed a new deal. So there we go, guys. Heel by nature. Cesaro agrees to new WWE deal. Wow, there we go. His role is to make new stars. So like I speculated right there before actually having any information about it, it's got to be like a Dolph Ziggler deal. Lots of money to bump for the big guys. That's exactly what it is. And poor Cesaro, man. Like, yeah, he's, oh my good God. Whoa, what is this move? What is this move? Torture rack by Cesaro. Oh, right on the knee. My God, what a transition into the Cesaro swing. Cesaro is so damn good. Are you kidding me? Are you flipping kidding me? What a torture rack backbreaker. Bryan's going for a swing. Bryan hanging on. His head's in agony. His back's in agony. And now guess what? He's about to have to tap out. Cesaro locks it in. Cesaro, the sharpshooter. Center of the ring. Oh my God, Bryan's going to tap. Bryan taps out. Wow. Holy crap, maybe there is more for Cesaro than we thought. Cesaro has beaten Daniel Bryan quite a bit recently, and that is another one here tonight. What a moment for the Swiss Cyborg. Cesaro just getting pushed up that ladder. We've wanted to see it forever. Now I got to ask you guys legitimately. This is going to be a good poll question, okay, guys? Cesaro, wait a second. Cesaro back over by Daniel Bryan. Is he going to attack him? Cesaro extends his fist. And Daniel Bryan bumps it as well. What a sign of respect right there. What a sign of sportsmanship. You got to love it. Okay, so the question right now, guys, is will Cesaro be a world champ one day? And the answers are either vote yes or vote no right here in the live chat. Vote yes or vote no. Will Cesaro be a world champion one day? What do you think? We got One Rowdy Hunter over here. How you doing, One Rowdy Hunter? Good to have you. Says Rhea Ripley to SmackDown? Question mark. Potentially. I feel like Ripley on SmackDown would be huge. I feel like Ripley on Raw, she would get more time. Don't know why. Don't know why I feel that way, even though things have not really shown to be that way at this point in WWE. I feel like Ripley could be a big enough star on Monday Night Raw to command the time, to command a storyline, and Raw with 3 hours might be the place to give her some time. I don't know, though, guys. I don't know which one Rhea Ripley should land on. But thank you, One Rowdy Hunter. You guys ready for it? All right, there we go.
SmackDown.
Here's Bianca.
In the Women's Royal Rumble match, we have seen an outpouring of support and excitement from the WWE Universe. But perhaps no two people more excited than your parents.
Oh, this is cool. Bianca Belair's parents.
Yeah, that is Bianca's parents.
He stepped right on the coffee table.
Watching Bianca win the Royal Rumble match this past Sunday. Understandably, some very, very proud.
He broke the chair.
Fall off the couch.
That's
My
funny.
family has been there through the good
What a
and
moment.
the bad times, and I just want to make them proud. And it's just so hard to put into words how much they mean to me. And even though they might not be walking down the aisle with me at WrestleMania, they're still going to be there with me.
Now, Bianca, speaking of WrestleMania, you have a big decision to make. So, who are you going to choose to face at WrestleMania? Will it be the Raw Women's Champion, Asuka, or the SmackDown Women's Champion, Sasha Banks?
What's
I
it
knew
going to be?
You were going to ask me this, Caleb. Look, this is the biggest decision of my career, my life. And I have so many people telling me that I should take my time before making my choice. But this is WrestleMania. Like, I am so excited. And if I was going around listening to people telling me what I should do, I wouldn't be where I am right now.
Okay.
So I'm going to put EST and WrestleMania my way, which means I'll be ready to make my decision soon.
Soon? Okay. Cool. Soon. She's going to make her decision soon. But it's time for Bayley. And now to readdress what we had asked earlier, guys. Will Cesaro be a world champion one day? 41 of you guys here in the live chat, so 87% of you said yes. 12 of you said no. Any last-minute votes here, guys? Will Cesaro be a world champion one day in WWE? Vote yes or vote no right here in the chat. Let's get the final tally right here. And we also got Jason Barker dropping a 5-bump. Thank you so much, Mr. Barker. Hopefully you're doing well, my friend. Hopefully you got a little bit of rest today. He says Bianca Belair.
Damn.
Tony XD75 redeemed him. Damns. Thank you, my friend. But Jason Barker right there says that, yeah, his mommy and daddy love her. Or her mommy and daddy love her. I was early on that one.
Bianca Belair, mommy, daddy love you.
Do we see Rollins tonight? Good question. Yes. I think so. I'm going to say yes. I think we see Rollins here tonight. But I don't know in what capacity. I don't know what he's going to do, but I think so. No, they said next week. Frick! I should listen to the shows, shouldn't I? All right, next week. Never mind. I was wrong. He will not be here this week, apparently. Apparently next week. All right.
When it's tough enough to have best-in-class available payload and smart enough to know that a cab can also be an office.
Efren Lozda says, do you know, I think you're asking me a question. Do you know anything about StreamYard? I do not. I'm curious. StreamYard. What is StreamYard? StreamYard.
Is called F-150.
The Simba mattress survives the most rigorous testing because you do more in bed.
Oh, it's like Restream. Okay, gotcha. It's like Restream.
Experience in store at Sleep Country.
Gotcha.
Search Simba Sleep now.
Neat. StreamYard.
As we continue to fight the spread of COVID-19.
Yeah, I will not be using that one. And here's the reason why. So, like, I think start of 2019.
To support Canadians now will help keep us safe and make Canada more.
The start of 2019. We were on multiple platforms. We were on Sports Booth, we were on Twitch, we were on YouTube, and we were streaming there simultaneously. Basically had multiple audiences. We had different chats going on at different times, all that. It was hectic as hell. And the problem is that there was no real way to represent all chats on the screen without it looking like a mess. There was lag with it, so maybe not lag, but there was definitely a lot of latency issues with it. And the latency issues basically meant that when I was reacting to something, it happened like a minute and a half already. Like, you know, you guys have seen it, and I would be reacting a minute and a half, 2 minutes later. It was getting ridiculous, and people were not enjoying my streams as much as I thought that they probably should be enjoying them, because they were saying, well, you're getting spoiled, we can't react with you, yada yada yada. So I moved back here to just YouTube. Here's Seth Rollins.
With me, or you're against me.
It's just a promo, though. It's not actually him.
Rollins wins the Intercontinental title, has won money in the bank. Rollins with the heist of the century. Seth Rollins has won the Royal Rumble match. Seth Rollins is the Universal Champion.
Impose my will.
Seth Rollins, the Messiah, is back.
There we go. Rollins will be back.
Hallelujah. Next week, the whole WWE Universe gets the...
You guys excited for Rollins returning next week? I am. All right, we got Ruby Riott versus Bayley here tonight. And hey, Katana Ponzol, how are you? And Billy Kay. Billy Kay, can we just take a moment right here and acknowledge how wonderful Billy Kay was at the Royal Rumble? Billy and Jilly. Can we just, seriously, all of us need to definitely acknowledge how damn good Billy Kay was. Okay, let's roll this 5 bump. Thank you, Jason Barker.
I just ate some vegan food today. Now I'm farting like a cow in the field, ripe as hell.
Oh my God, Barker. Get him out of your system. Clear the room. Make sure the door's closed. Holy moly. Well, get him out of ya. All right, guys, I need your guys' vote right here. Who do you think is going to win? Do either vote Bayley or vote Riott right here. Oh, no. That didn't look good. Ruby hit hard, too, but she kicks out. Okay, good to see that she's okay. And let's also complete the betting right there. Boom, boom. All right. So who will win? It's either going to be Ruby, Riott.
Damn.
That was a damn. Or is it going to be Bayley?
Definitely will. Luckily, Billy, you're around to lend an extra hand to Ruby or Liv if they need it.
That's what I'm here for. We got it, you know? Just helping everybody out.
I think they made it pretty clear.
Okay, and now get your guys' bets in here. Do either bet Riott or bet Bayley right here in the live chat. And now we got ourselves a 10 bomb from Katana Ponzol. Hopefully you're doing well here, Katana. Nice to see you again. It's been a little bit. Says, so glad that SmackDown has been so good. It has been really good recently, hasn't it? SmackDown is very enjoyable to watch. It's a breeze. The 2 hours just fly by. Behold the king. Big shot right there from Ruby Riott.
On your knees, dog.
All hail. Bow down to the king. Nice shot right there by Ruby Riott. Nicely done. And now Ruby Riott. Oh my God, back up. Ooh, Bayley went for the Bayley to belly. Reversed right there into the cover, count of 2. Kick out by Bayley. Riott eats a kick to the midsection, and Bales just throws her on the bottom rope. Please be okay, Riott. Man, you're bumping hard in this match. That's one thing Ruby definitely does a lot of, is she bumps hard. Shot right there. Bayley slides out underneath, trying to take her down. Remember, this is how Bayley, I think, eliminated Ruby Riott in the matchup. I might be wrong on that one, though. Look at Liv. Oh, my God. live. Wow, you really only live once, right? Holy crap, big stunner right there. And now Bayley right back on the offense. Bayley looking for a submission move. Oh, what's this move? Bayley's got a big armbar locked in. And wait a second. Billie Kay trying to get involved, trying to help, but Liv Morgan pulls her down. Ruby Riott, though, jackknife cover, 2, kick out by Bayley. Lifts her right back up. Bayley, though, catches her. Oh, Rose Plant. Good night. 1, 2, 3. Bayley wins. Congrats to everybody who picked Bayley here in the live chat.
Listen, Ruby cost Ruby the match. Maybe Liv cost Ruby, but Billie certainly didn't cost anybody anything.
Wait a second. Billie Kay trying to run out of here now. Billie Kay, wait a second, has... Oh, she was trying to... Oh my God, Billie Kay is just funny. Trying to get Bayley to recruit her or something like that, just offering up her headshot and her resume. But up next, guys, is going to be the EST of WWE. She's the best. And there's no denying that. Actually, there is, but like, still, she's pretty damn good. It's Bianca Belair coming up next. So what do you guys think? Who does Bianca Belair choose to face at WrestleMania? Sasha Banks or Asuka? Right here in the live chat. Let me know, guys. But hopefully you are enjoying the show so far. Hopefully you are. Hang on one sec. Lots of people saying Sasha. Good to see. Lots of people saying Sasha Banks, but something just went wrong with my stream here. Well, hopefully everything's working. Hopefully you can still see me. Yeah, weird stuff going on. But everyone, if you are brand new here to the channel and you have not done so yet, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. I'd love to see your name pop up there on the top left-hand side of the screen. Katana Ponzal dropping another 5. Thank you so much, my friend. Says, I really want to see Roman and Edge at WrestleMania. So there you go. So Katana's behind the Roman and Edge train. And like I was saying before, guys, I think Roman and Edge is the biggest money match that WWE could put on at Mania with the current storylines and stuff.
I really want to see Roman and Edge at WM.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's the biggest money match that they could probably put on. Do I think Edge versus McIntyre could probably be more beneficial to the future of the business? Yes. But at the same time, you've got to get eyes on the product. And right now, WWE needs eyes. They need eyes desperately on their product. And not like to say that they're dying in any means, but like they need eyes on their product. They need new eyes. And a lot of people think of WWE as being like this, I don't know. It's this thing that is around. Everybody knows about it, but not a lot of people are willing to give it a chance. They need to find a way to get people to give it a chance. And if Edge versus Roman Reigns has a possibility of doing that, then you got to do it, right?
Hey, guess what? Elimination Chamber is just a
like I was saying, if Edge chooses Balor, they choose to go in the direction of a match for the Smarks, the online fans, which is us. So, like, hey, they would go also with Drew McIntyre versus Edge if they want to do something for the future, have Edge put over McIntyre, or they do Roman versus Edge and they continue the momentum of Roman by beating Edge. Or, the reality being, the headlines could be Edge wins his WWE Championship in his return over Roman Reigns. Like, that could be the reality. If Edge is the guy to take the championship from Reigns after all of this, I think I would be a little on the upset side. And this is not a shot against Edge by any means, but like, if Edge is the man to take the title from Reigns, what was the point of building up this mega heel when the goal should be to get a baby face over? Think of Brock Lesnar. How much Brock Lesnar was used as a heel, but the goal always was to get a baby face over. Seth Rollins got over on Brock Lesnar, and then also Drew McIntyre got over on Brock Lesnar as baby faces. Both very similar styles as well in how they got over, right? So if they build up a a big old heel like Roman Reigns, they got to get a big old babyface to go over him. And sure, Edge is the big old babyface, but the key word is old. He's old. Is that the right call for the future of the business? You know, you got to ask yourself that question. And I don't know. I don't know if that should be the right call or not. But I'm excited regardless. Whatever goes down, I'm going, yeah, sure, I might be a little upset when I'm thinking when I'm putting my WWE cap on, but can I just say it right now? Edge winning the championship would be a cool story. As much as I want to fight it. As much as I want to fight it, Edge would put eyes on it. He would get people talking. Hey, Edge, though, with a fist bump to Sonya Deville. That's huge. I know he's a big fan of Sonya. And Edge has arrived. Bianca Belair. Here she comes. She's on her own. Hey. Yeah. All right, everyone. Here she comes. Bianca Belair. I'm gonna watch you fall down. I'm living large now. I never needed you at all. Man, she's a star. How much do you guys want to bet? Okay, actually, holy crap. Oh, I've got to stand up for this. You're going to only see my chest right now because, like, okay, guys. I just got an idea. Okay? Hear me out. Bianca Belair wins over Sasha Banks using her hair whip over and over and over and over and over and over and over again to the point where I'm going to sit down now. To the point where she turns heel as a result. And can you imagine the amount of heat? I know it might not be the right call, but just imagine a moment. I don't think they're going to do that. But can you imagine if they chose to do that heel turn like that? It would get people talking. But, like, I don't think they're going to turn her heel. She's a great babyface. I don't think that's the right call. But anyways, that would be interesting.
Everyone's been hitting me up, giving me my props, and even from numbers that I don't even know. Like, do you know how many times this week I've had to respond with new number, new phone, who this? But no, choosing my opponent for WrestleMania is the biggest decision of my career. You have Raw Women's Champion Asuka. You know, with her undefeated streak and all of her championships, she's not just the Empress of tomorrow. She's the Empress all day, every day.
Yeah. Fair.
And then we have our very own SmackDown Women's Champion, my girl, Sasha Banks. She's a Grand Slam champion, and she's even whooping bounty hunters in a galaxy far, far away. Like, there's a reason why I'm so excited every time I've gotten a team with her. But I know that if I want to put the EST in WrestleMania, that I'm going to have to do it my way.
Bianca. Before you make your decision...
Oh, it's Reginald. Reginald.
May I offer a little advice? If you say Asuka, I could certainly see that. I can understand it. And I am quite certain that you could defeat Asuka. But
okay,
if you say Sasha Banks, well, I don't... Look, let me put it like this.
That was smooth.
You know damn well you can't beat Sasha.
Oh, what?
You can't even beat Carmella.
What? Love that setup. Love the setup. Here she comes.
Well, that's Reginald. He is the sommelier for...
So here comes Carmella. Holy flippin' hell. Are you kidding me?
Bianca,
Wow.
my sommelier Reginald is a wise man. Even when he gets a little overexcited. But let's not forget about something here, okay? Let's not forget about the fact. Let's not forget about the fact that I beat Sasha in my very first match against her. Which means that I beat Sasha Banks twice.
Carmella's such a good heel.
And despite
Love her.
all of your hype, I'm certain I can do the same thing to you.
Ooh. And here comes Sasha. The women's champion has arrived. It's Boss Fudge Me time. Wow.
Carmella, with all due respect, I'm gonna stop looking in my rear view and start focusing on the road that's ahead.
Okay.
Now, Bianca, you certainly have my attention. You see, I've seen that you've
have
been
mine.
in 2 Royal Rumble matches, setting records every single time. And girl, this past Sunday, you lasted nearly an hour stating your claim to main event WrestleMania. Now, I've been watching you, okay? I've been watching you. I've seen you pick up Otis, so I know you are the strongest. And I've seen you chase down and beat Bailey, so I know you are the fastest. But the best? I don't think so.
Ooh.
So, Bianca, if you're gonna choose me, then choose me. Because you have it all, but you don't got this.
Well then. Mella kind of pissed off in the background.
Okay, Sasha. But if I do choose...
Whoa, Reginald.
You got lucky when you won the Royal Rumble. So if you do decide to choose Sasha, you will lose. Like I told you.
Oh. Bianca's getting ready to snap. Bianca's getting ready to snap. Oh no. Bianca. Oh, the hair whip. They finally broke it out. They finally broke it out. The hair whip on Reginald. Yo, this is, I think, the first time they've used the hair whip on the main roster, is it not? Yo, I might be wrong. Is that not the first time they've used the hair whip on the main roster? Yo, they finally broke it out against Reginald. Against Reginald. Reginald is on the end of the first ever hair whip on the main roster from Bianca Belair. Can you guys serious? Ah, come on, really? It's a cool moment, but really? 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 All right, sure. Ah, as the first ever moment, really? All right, okay. I mean, at least she broke it out. Now it's actually a part of her repertoire. But really? Okay, all right. If it's not the first time ever, then I'm making a big deal out of it, and I'm a Mark AF. But like, hey, you guys already knew that, right? I'm Markman167. Here's Reigns and Heyman.
Is finally here.
If there was another hair whip on the main roster, please tell me when it was. I want to know. I want to know. Bianca Belair hair whip. Main roster. Has it happened? Dude, first hair whip on main roster and of 2021. Okay, so Eric Twiggs saying that it is the first hair whip. Okay, like I want to believe that is the first hair whip. I think it is. I cannot remember another time that she has used the hair whip on the main roster, but I wouldn't also be surprised if it has happened somewhere as well. Congratulations, Zahid. That's awesome, dude. When she first came up, says Gary Newman. I can't remember that. I legitimately can't remember that. So the events of calling Bianca Belair up were WrestleMania last year, right? WrestleMania last year. Just before it, she got called up, or was it just after? When did Bianca Belair get called up again? Bianca Belair, call up.
Nominate your community for a chance to be the next Kraft Hockey Bill. I'm in.
So following her appearance at WrestleMania, Bianca Belair's call-up to Raw was officially confirmed tonight. Belair again appeared after the Street Profits defended their Raw Tag Team titles against Angel Garza and Austin Theory. Now, man, that was a thing. I forgot that was a thing. Tonight's match ended in a disqualification when Zelina Vega interfered and grabbed Montez Ford's leg as he was going up for a move off the top rope. Like at WrestleMania, Garza and Theory held up Ford so that Vega could kick him. Belair then made the save for her husband. So that took place, earlier this year. Cool. Against Santana Garrett in April on Raw. Okay, so that was her first match. Here's Wikipedia. Let's get there. Main roster run. At WrestleMania 36, Belair turned face by saving the Street Profits from Zelina Vega, Angel Garza, and Austin Theory. The following night on Raw, Belair established herself as a member of the Raw roster as she came to the aid of the Street Profits against Vega, Garza, and Theory, which led to a 6-person tag team match with Belair and the Street Profits being victorious. On the August 14th edition of SmackDown, she was in a battle royal to determine who faced Bayley. She eliminated Tamina Snuka before being eliminated by Tegan Nox. What a great talent Tegan is. I hope she's going to be okay. As part of the 2020 draft in October, Belair was drafted to SmackDown. On the October 30th edition of SmackDown, Belair defeated Billie Kay and Natalya in a triple threat match to qualify for the 2020 SmackDown Women's Survivor Series team. On January 31st at the Royal Rumble, Bianca won the Royal Rumble match, last eliminating Rhea Ripley, thus becoming the second ever African-American superstar to reach this feat in WWE history after The Rock. She was in the match for over 56 minutes, a record for a participant in the Women's Royal Rumble after entering at number 3. That's the history of Bianca Belair right there. Oh yeah. Leave a like for big old Belair. I don't know why I call her big old Belair, but leave a like for Belair. There we go. Sami Zayn.
By with Sami Zayn, who's been a thorn in the side of Biggie.
Stop. Kayla, you are really just a corporate shill, aren't you? A corporate propagandist. And now you're trying to twist the narrative and make me the bad guy? I've been the thorn in the side? Ever since my Intercontinental Championship was robbed of me in a lumberjack match, which I never even agreed to, countless injustices have been perpetrated against me. I can't even list them up. Fast count, slow count. I've had my documentary through here, capturing it all. But tonight, finally, we're going to get a happy piece of footage for our
I see what you guys are saying. Belair hair whip during that battle royal while she was a part of NXT, okay? So if you want to get like very technical with it, she was still a part of NXT at that point. So this is the first main roster hair whip for her. So basically what I'm trying to get at there, everybody, is that Bianca Belair, that was her first hair whip since she has been officially called up to the main roster. So there you go. They tested it out in a battle royal at one point, apparently, from the people here in the live chat. I don't know if that is actually 1,000% true, but it makes sense because I do see the battle royal that you guys are talking about. November 1st episode of SmackDown. But yeah, that's that. Carolina the God says bring back the hair whip they literally did tonight.
Otis might not have won the Royal Rumble, but the next day, the Alphas are back. We're deadlifting. We're doing our own version of hot yoga, sweating out any bad vibes.
Oh yeah, even that downward dog position.
Yeah, that's right. We're on the same page. We see eye to eye. And Robert Roode, Dolph Ziggler, you guys are fine champions. But you've yet to experience the methods of the Alpha Academy.
Oh yeah, and tonight you're gonna get these hips.
Get these hips? Oh my God. No way. Get these hips?
And their opponent.
Yeah! Dirty friggin' dogs!
And the glorious Robert Roode.
Like, seriously, what goes through your mind sometimes?
Yeah, man! You guys know I'm a mark for Ziggler. Holy crap. Yes, 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 yes. Dolph Ziggler looks like $1 million. Holy crap. I am so happy right now. Ziggles looks like $1 million flippin' bucks. Wow. Oh, I am so here for this. I am so here for this. The dirty friggin' dogs.
You know what it is? They acting different because they came out in 8K. That's what it was. That's what it was. That's what it was. They came out in 8K. That's what it was. I can't believe he actually did it.
Yeah, I know, man. This is awesome.
Back to
All right,
action.
there we go. There we go. There we go, Gabe. Look at that. Look at that athleticism, Gabe. Oh, okay. Oh,
God. Lovely.
These two are trying to do my job. I don't know how I feel about this. In fact, I know how I feel about it. I don't like it, Cole.
Come on, tomorrow is Wisconsin against Illinois tomorrow.
Look at this, man. There we go, Gabe. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, nice drop kick. He been watching this. He been watching this. That's what it was.
Okay. One thing. One thing about any program of TV, it has to be watchable. The moment you annoy people, like what is the purpose of this? This is annoying us away from a wrestling I'm going to actually mute this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm muting it. I'm actually turning the audio down. I am turning that off in the background. I can't stand to listen to that. I'm going to commentate over the match and actually give you guys legitimate commentary right here. Oh, God. They as I go to do that, they literally cut to a full screen of the Street Profits. Like, my God. Okay, let's get back here. So, actual commentary of this match. Chad Gable with a punch to the midsection. Another punch right there from the former Shorty G. But the Dirty Dog member right there in Robert Roode counters with a knee to the midsection. Off the ropes goes Gable. Gable slides over the top right there. Sunset flip bomb. But now he's going to transition into a deep ankle lock. But Robert Roode knows to counter that one. He knew if he was locked in that one, it would be game over. Chad Gable rolls through, and he makes a tag to the big bad Otis. And now you guys are going to see what the Alpha Academy is all about. Otis off the ropes. He hits them hard, and there's a shoulder tackle right there to Robert Roode. Another shoulder tackle right there, and he drops him down into the mat overhead throw. And now he catches Ziggles, and Dolph Ziggler goes for a ride. That's not one you want to take twice. Otis is jacked up. Here he goes off the ropes. Discus clothesline delivered to Dolph Ziggler, and Otis is rolling in this matchup. Now Otis right back there into the corner. Hard cover. Oh, whatever that was. That was bad commentary. Man, it might have been worse than the Street Profits. I don't know. JK, Street Profits are bad at commentary. Back here comes Otis. Big old butterfly. Nope, it's called the Caterpillar Con Botch. Now a tag has been made to Chad Gable. In the ring comes Gable. Dolph Ziggler right after Otis and sends him right into the steel. Dolph Ziggler leaps in. Super kick blocked by Gable. Gable goes into the corner, rolls him up. Here he goes. Rolls him through. What a power. That's not called a power bomb, but it doesn't matter because he got met with the glorious DDT. That's it. 2. Conman's commentary got you through the match. Wow. There you go. Big win for the Dirty Dogs. Big win for them. I will never, ever enjoy what the Street Profits just did there. Never. All right. Charles Monroe says, no, it did not actually. Well, then, big F you to Charles Monroe. I'm joking, buddy. I'm joking. I'm not for everybody. All right. Who do I think Edge will pick? I think it's going to be Roman Reigns. Yeah, the match was really good, guys. I thought the match was quite solid. The commentary, whatever that was, it was rough. Very distracting from the match. I couldn't listen to it. I know, Charles Monroe. I'm kidding as well. All right. You were pulling for Otis and Gable. Fair enough. I mean, do you guys like the Alpha Academy? I think it's something at least. It's kind of crappy that they did that to Otis, separating Heavy Machinery, a tag team that I thought could very well be money for WWE long term. Like, they looked like a tag team. Sure, you could have pushed Otis as a single star with Tucker by his side, but like all of a sudden, Tucker is doing nothing. Otis is in Alpha Academy. Like, why did you break him up? Sure, the moment itself was great. The moment itself was a really good moment. And if they would have followed it up with an actual storyline and went somewhere with it, then, you know, I'd be all for it. But they didn't. They chose not to follow it up. They chose to do nothing with the story. But anyways, guys, if you're enjoying the show, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. The reason I point over here is because you can see your name pop up on the top left-hand side of the screen if you would like to. All you got to do is drop your subscription and turn your subscriptions on to public. And also, everyone, if you are really enjoying the show and you wish to have your comment highlighted, if you would like to have it read out here guaranteed, and you would like it to pop up on the screen with a nice little donation gift, you guys can consider dropping a super chat donation right here to help support the show week in and week out. This channel is basically here, and unfortunately, we do not get a lot of ad revenue from this channel because as soon as we are done being live, ads do not run on it because of the background audio and multiple other reasons. So if you guys would like to show your support here, be greatly appreciated to keep the channel running. I do appreciate you. But let's get back to this right over here. So still to come tonight, guys, we've got ourselves the triple threat match between Big E, Apollo, and Sami Zayn. And that's pretty much all that we've got left. I think Hulk Hogan is also going to make an announcement via satellite reliving the 30-year anniversary of the Andre versus Hogan match. The match heard around the world. The Body Slam heard around the world as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Tyler Rex. So the former WWE superstar Tyler Rex, real name Gabe, or at least was real name Gabe Tough. There we go. So real name Gabe Tough before he transitioned into a female. So I believe his I believe he is completely, there we go. So in the summer of 2019, Tough underwent, oh, nope, that's the wrong one. That was open heart surgery. My bad, wrong surgery. On February 4th, 2021, Tough came out as a trans woman, so maybe no surgery either. Regardless, I'm not trying to say anything about it. Congratulations to Tough. Congratulations to her. You know, it's never easy speaking up on how you are, your true feelings, right? It's never easy addressing those feelings head on, and good for her for addressing them head on. Good for her.
David, someone's going to have an opportunity to make history.
Well, speaking of making history, can you believe it was 33 years ago tonight? The most watched wrestling match in history. 33 million people would tune in to see Hulk Hogan defend his WWE Championship against Andre the Giant. We're going to celebrate that moment with a clip, but we want to
Did you guys hear 20 million people tuned in to the Superstar Spectacle? 20 million. 20 million people. This is 33 million, the most watched match in WWE history. Superstar Spectacle pulled in 20 million viewers. Incredible.
Andre the Giant versus Hulk Hogan.
I'm going to buy the heavyweight championship. Andre the Giant will beat Hulk Hogan, and the title will be mine.
Here comes the Hulkster.
The main event.
Andre spins the Hulkster around. Right on top of him. The referee called a tree. That referee made the stupidest decision. We have a new world champion. Hulkster can't believe it. $1 million man with a championship. Wait a minute. How can there be two Dave Hebners? They look just alike. There has to be some chicanery going on around here.
33 years ago today,
Hey, Jimmy Hart as well.
people watched Hulk Hogan take on that no-good, stinky, wart-infested giant, Andre. And that makes me think.
What the
about
hell?
my
Did
brother
Hogan
Edge
just
right
bury
now.
Andre?
He's got
The frick?
decision of a lifetime. He's got an opportunity to either take on Drew McIntyre or to take on Roman Reigns. You're both
Hulk Hogan
in a
literally
heap of
just
trouble
no-sold Finn
because
Balor.
Edge was my tag team partner.
Well, he's not
Edge
facing Balor.
has won the love and the loyalty of millions and millions of Hulkamaniacs. They are watching his back. So what you gonna do when Edge picks one of you and Hulkamania runs wild on you?
So great to see Hulk Hogan. And again, the question is, who is Edge going to pick? Roman Reigns, the Universal Champion, demands Edge give him a decision tonight. And now it's time for the...
All right, everyone. It's Apollo! Apollo Crews. He looks good. Looks really good.
And tonight, Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive Insurance.
Well, that was interesting, to say the least, and interesting is probably not the right word. It's time to think big, everyone. Here comes Big E. And I believe this is going to be maybe our main event? I don't know. This could be the main event here tonight. It feels like it's maybe a little early. We still got ourselves a half hour, 34 minutes left in the show, but... Oh, commercial break. Okay. Commercial break. I wouldn't mind seeing these guys go for a half hour. Give us a 25, 30-minute match between these guys. I'm here for it. I really am. All right, everyone. If you're enjoying the show, please make sure you leave that like on this video. Also, making sure you are subscribed. Would be lovely to see your name pop up over there. Tesla167, how you doing, my friend? Thank you for your support. Says this is my very first Super Chat donation. Well, Tesla167, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for your support, my friend. I hope you're doing wonderful on this Friday evening. And I hope you guys are looking forward to your weekend. I don't know what you've got planned. I know I'm going to be off on both Saturday and Sunday. It's kind of a rarity these days that I got 2 days off in a row. The channel's got me busy, very, very busy. So I'm looking forward to 2 days off. I think I'm going to kick back. I think I'm going to enjoy the Leafs game tomorrow night. I'm probably going to play a video game or two and just enjoy my time, you know? Got nothing to do, really. Probably tidy up the house here. Maybe make a good dinner. Nah, we don't have groceries. Should I go get groceries? No, I don't want. Maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I need to go to curbside pickup for some groceries. Maybe that's what we need around this house. I don't know. But welcome to the stream, everybody. It's good to have you. Good to have you. Watch the Super Bowl. I guess that is on Sunday, yeah. I'm not a big football fan, guys. Like, I'll be straight up honest with you. I could care less if I watch the Super Bowl each year. It's just not my thing. If I was with a bunch of buddies, yes. Hell, yes. If I was with my buddies, oh my God, the amount of Super Bowl parties that we had in university. Well, I mean, not the amount. We had 4 of them, but still, you know what I mean? 1 every year. Still, if I was with my buddies from school, yeah, I would do that. If I was with my buddies from my hometown, yeah, I would do that. But personally, I don't have any interest in it. It's not my sport. I'm into hockey, into baseball, into wrestling, obviously. I'll watch a bit of golf here and there. Basketball's okay. But football, it's too stop and start for me sometimes, and it's just not my thing, per se. Now, granted, I've been to an NFL game live, and that was fun. I went to the Bucks, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and I forget who they played against. I was drunk the whole time. We went in a limo. It was fun. It was over New Year's Day, I believe. It was really fun. I was ham-showed, but yeah. It was a great time. Would you want to see Shinsuke Nakamura versus Cesaro at WrestleMania? Sure. Yeah, sure. If they got nothing else for them, sure. I'd rather see them involved with the IC title if they don't have anything truly planned for them. Yeah. Absolutely, Chris Brownlee. Absolutely, man. It was a really good time.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
All right, let's get back to the show.
So by winning the men's Royal Rumble match, that man
Nakamura and Edge discussing something backstage.
Champion, he wants to face at WrestleMania. The Universal Champion from SmackDown, Corey Roman Reigns, says to Edge, "You're going to give me
and Edge shakes his hand
tonight."
Do you guys think WWE suffered? Actually, you know what? They absolutely did. I'm noticing something right now. WWE for a long time, what they were doing, freaking Big E, just sitting with his legs spread. WWE for a long time wasted away the possibility of making new stars with the stars that they had in their business. I just think about how Edge right now is presenting himself. He's shaking everybody's hands backstage. He's making new stars like that, right? Why didn't they do that with John Cena? Why didn't they do that like with Undertaker a little bit more? You know, like they did it with Undertaker with John Cena back in the day. Why was that not a thing in the modern day? Why were they not trying to make new stars? It took them a long time to get that through their head that they needed to try to make new stars.
Next from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn. And weighing in at 285 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Big E.
And there's Big E.
So there's no champion's advantage in this matchup tonight.
All right, triple threat match, everyone. Here we go. You can get your votes in for who do you think is going to win, and then you can also do the same with the bets. So 1 second.
Just adds to the stress of the Intercontinental Champion. Big E's got to keep his head on the proverbial swivel tonight because he's got two very dangerous.
And one more. It's Big E. Boom, boom, timer, 5. All right, and get your bets in, everybody. You can do that right there. Do Bet Cruz, Bet Zayn, or Bet Big right here in the live chat. You got to do 5 after it as well. Make sure you keep everything lowercase as well, guys. Do not do any uppercase letters, okay? All lowercase. But now Sami Zayn starts off in this ring with Big E, and he sends him with an Irish whip. But Sami Zayn launched off the ropes. Back body drop delivered right there to the master of the conspiracy theories, Sami Zayn. Now Apollo Crews runs into a back elbow. No, he ducked underneath that one. Now he delivers a headbutt. Nobody wins in a headbutt. And there's a German suplex. And clearly Apollo Crews took the better of that one as Big E is getting hit real hard. Big E dropped on the back of his head. He's still moving. Big E hit with 3 German suplexes. Impressive stuff from Crews. Count of 2. Kick out by Big E. And then Sami Zayn comes in with an elbow to the side of the head.
His Intercontinental Championship is in a triple
match. Sami couldn't even get a one-on-one match. What are you talking about?
Ooh.
Apollo Crews is the man who had the one-on-one match. Sami messed up things for him a couple of
And then Sami Zayn hits that punch. Apollo Crews, big clothesline reversal. There you go. Who's my favorite baseball team? The Toronto Blue Jays. Of course, I'm Canadian. Nah, Jays games have been a part of like my whole life for as long as I can remember. We used to go to school field trips to Toronto Blue Jays games like multiple times a year, especially well, maybe not multiple times a year. Twice a year. Was it twice a year or was it only once a year? Might have only been once a year our school put it together now that I think about it. But we did so every single year. They were cheap tickets. It was a fun time. We took like a school bus down. Then, of course, like, you know, my dad and me have went to a bunch of them. Me and my friends have went to a bunch of them. I even went to the Jays game 2 years ago for my birthday, I believe. Becca set up like a whole surprise day. So this day, what we did, we basically went to Toronto. A few of my friends surprised me down there. It was for my birthday. We got ham showed in Toronto, and that's the extent of it. Man, Apollo Crews, what is he thinking, though? Apollo! Oh, what a moonsault! That was perfect! What a beautiful, beautiful move from Apollo Crews. And then Sami Zayn comes down. I want to show you guys that one. That was a picture-perfect moonsault from Apollo Crews. Watch this again, guys, okay? Watch this from Apollo Crews. Watch this thing. Ready? Boom! What a moonsault! Absolutely perfect. And we go to commercial break. Hey Rigo, how you doing, my friend? Good to have you here in the live chat. Says tonight on SmackDown, Hulk Hogan reflects on his historic WWE title match with Andre the Giant from 33 years ago. I'm Canadian too, by the way. Well, nice to meet you, a fellow Canadien. Good to have you, my friend. Welcome to the stream. And yeah, Hulk Hogan did briefly recap that match, but he did so in a weird way where he was more so hyping up who Edge was choosing from the Royal Rumble. It was weird. It was what it was. Thank you, my friend, for your support.
Tonight on #SmackDown, and Hulk Hogan reflects on his historic WWE title match with Andre the Giant from 33 years ago. Today I'm Canadian too, by the way.
So, I've been seeing the reports of this as well. Reports state that Finn Balor could defend his NXT championship at WrestleMania. Brandon Jordan here says Cross versus Balor at Mania. Potentially. Potentially, yeah.
Virtual by Nespresso.
Thank you, Corey Brown. I appreciate that, my friend. Oh, legitimate question for anybody here, okay? This is like a really good question. So I'm looking at getting a cheap tablet. Like, I don't want to drop like $500 on a tablet or anything like that. And I've looked on Amazon for like a tablet, and there's the Fire HD 8 tablet. There's also the Fire HD 10, I believe it is, right? Fire HD 10 and Fire HD 8. Does anybody have one of these tablets, Fire HD 8 or Fire HD 10? Does it work well? Is it good enough to watch videos on? Like, all I want to do is watch YouTube videos on it, basically. I'm just tired of always watching on my phone, and it's like $90 for this thing, so like I thought maybe I could get it. Is it any good? Let me know. Wacky Warrior says yes and slow. Fire HD 8 worked well. It's slow, says Wacky Warrior. Okay. Had it. No, I don't have one. Bought one at Walmart. Yeah, they're cheap. I know that for sure. I have the Fire HD. It's good. Okay. I know the Fire HD 10 has like a little bit more processing power behind it. I am on a tablet right now, but I don't know about a certain tablet. Fair enough. Okay. Yes, it's awesome. The HD 10 and the HD 8 and the 10 works well. Okay. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not going to take just your guys' word off of it. I did some research of my own just to see if like it's any good. But it's good to hear some other people in here. I do. It's slow. So when you say it's slow, is it slow as in like slow loading apps, or it's slow like every time you do an action, like pressing a pause button? Is it not immediately responsive? Wacky Warrior says, go for a good Samsung-like tablet. The lower end ones, real fast and nice. Okay, Samsung tablet. I'll take a look at that. Yeah, I just want something that I can literally just sit and watch YouTube videos on. As lame as it sounds, that's what I want. And like,
talking to his documentary crew, who's following Sami around ad nauseum for weeks now. Sami could be thinking about a blue thunder bomb at the 200.
Like, I do have an iPad. I do have one. Thing is, I got this iPad in grade 11. Look how beat up it is, man. Look at this. I got this iPad in grade 11. It is something there for sure. But yeah, I got this thing in like grade 11. It's an iPad 2, I believe. I think it's the iPad 2. Yeah. It is in great condition, you know? Like, it is in great condition. It's just so damn old. I guess I could try to wipe it entirely. I haven't done a factory reset on it yet. Maybe I should try that before buying one, see if it still loads YouTube. But it's just such an old iPad. Like, everything's out of date with it. The software updates don't work anymore. Like, you know what I mean? And it's slow. It's slow. It's very slow. So you just keep that in your drawer? Yeah, it was on my bedside table for a long time until we got a TV in our room. Right now, I've no real use for it. Oh my God, Apollo Crews dumped over the top rope and down to the outside of the ring. And then Sami Zayn went for a ride. Big E thinking big. 2, kick out by Sami.
Wow. Talk about preparation. Sami came running in full speed ahead with the intention of delivering a haluva kick to the Intercontinental Champion. But
keep it turned off, though, so it don't catch fire. Looks like it already has, though. Fair enough. Don't worry, though. It is off. It's off in the container, right, whatever that's called, drawer right there. See you later there, Tigerette. Good to see you, my friend. Have yourself a wonderful weekend. Wait, Big E. Big E says, I got your ass right now. What a splash from Big E. Oh, what a drop kick from Apollo Crews as well. And now Apollo all the way to the top rope. Is Apollo Crews going to win the Intercontinental Championship? Oh my God, what a frog splash. No way, 1, 2, kick out by Zayn. Wow, it was that close. It was that close. What a kick out by Sami Zayn. Remember, everyone, if you're enjoying the show, please make sure you leave a like on this video. Also making sure you are subscribed to the channel. And if you guys would really like to support the channel, you can always drop a super chat donation right here. Thank you guys so much. Crews into the corner, runs into a back elbow. Sami Zayn, boot to the face, no one there. Sami Zayn, wait a second, Big E, oh my God, we got ourselves a big maneuver here. German suplex and an overhead throw, and Sami Zayn got the brunt of that one, but Apollo Crews hit hard as well. That's some strength right there. He was thinking big. What a good match. What a good match. We got 18 minutes remaining in the show. This match might have a lot more to it. Big E charges off the ropes. Oh, and he runs right into the knee of Sami Zayn. Sami ready to go. Oh my God, Sami Zayn thinking haluva kick. Sami Zayn, haluva kick, haluva kick. Oh my God, he hit it. Haluva kick, no way to the cover. 1, 2, pulled out by Crews just at the last second. No way. And Sami Zayn taking his frustration out.
Perfectly within the rules of a triple threat match. Sami so frustrated, so upset, he thought he had the Intercontinental title.
I'm just looking at the coins right here. Diego Toledo in the lead. Manuel Paccio in second. Dave Rua in third. Ahmed Smiles in fourth. And Lux 7 in fifth. And hours watched as well. We got Ross Blocks in 1. Jeffrey Rudolph in 2. You guys have watched literally both the same amount of time. 18.50 hours. Manuel Paccio, 1825. Trey Lucado, 1825. And Cubs fan, 18. Thank you guys so much for your support. And oh my God, Sami Zayn just got launched into the barricade. Apollo Crews taking advantage of a down-and-out Sami Zayn. Is he going to go back into the ring now? Try to defeat Big E. Try to capture the Intercontinental Championship. Big E leaps up though like it was nothing. Big ending delivered. Big E to the cover. 2. Big E retains. Great matchup. Great matchup. And I forgot, everybody. Of course, this is not the end of the night. Edge is supposed to make his decision. Don't know why I thought that this was the end of the night. Big match, though, for Big E. But Edge is going to make his decision up next, apparently. We'll see. Big retain right there by Big E. All right, let me pick the person who won. Why can't I? There we go. Big E is the winner. There you go, everybody who picked Big E. You guys also won some con coins. Good for you guys. Cool. Wait a second, Apollo Crews in the background. Apollo looking at Big E. Is Apollo going to turn? Hang on, Apollo. Apollo's pissed. But here is Edge. Oh, Edge is going to be up next, everyone. So what do you think? Who does Edge pick? Let's do a poll, okay? Who does Edge pick? We're going to do a poll, okay? Okay, guys, get your votes in right here, right now, okay? So who do you think Edge is going to choose to face at WrestleMania? Is it going to be vote Drew? Is it going to be vote Balor? Is it going to be vote Reigns? Right here in the live chat. Which one, guys? Which one do you think he is going to pick? Vote Drew, vote Balor, vote Reigns. Make sure everything is kept lowercase, otherwise the vote will not go through. Once again, vote Drew, vote Balor, vote Reigns. We got Paul Lisco over here. How you doing, Paul? Good to see you, my friend. He says, Conman, you're the coolest. Hope you and your family are safe during the pandemic. Hashtag Conman rules. Thank you, Paul, for those kind words, my friend. I do appreciate it. Me and my family, we're doing well. We're safe. We're following the rules, and we're trying to get out of this thing, obviously, as best as we can. I hope you and your family are doing well as well, my friend. Thank you for your support, Paul. Thank you so much, dude. All right.
Hey, all my friends up in Canada, it's me, your boy Scott Stanford, back with yet another WWE.
Conman, you're the coolest. Hope you and your family are safe during the pandemic. Conman rules.
Thank you once again there, Paul. Hopefully, once again, you and your family are doing well as well. But we're closing in on the final few minutes, everybody, of the show today. We got 13 minutes remaining in SmackDown here today. Once again, do vote Drew, vote Balor, or vote Reigns right here in the live chat for who you think Drew or who do you think Edge is going to be picking at WrestleMania, for WrestleMania? Once again, Drew McIntyre, Finn Balor, or Roman Reigns. I do think it's going to be Roman Reigns. I think they've built up the story enough for it to be Roman Reigns here tonight. But also, can you imagine the disrespect if right to Roman Reigns' face, he says, you think you're the main event? You think you're the main event, Roman? I'm the main event, and I'm choosing Drew. Can you imagine that? And then imagine Roman beats him down right at that moment, and then he has to try to change his mind. He's going to try to change his mind, going to try to get into it. But you know what I mean? You could do a storyline that way, and I think it would be pretty cool. The whole respect idea would be really neat to see here tonight. So yeah, make him pick Drew McIntyre and then have Roman Reigns beat him down to the point where he says, you're picking me. Like, sort of deal. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I think it'd be good. Really hyping up Seth Rollins, eh? They just must have needed to fill a little bit more time. Because it would mean Roman's not in the main event. Exactly. Exactly, Steve Taylor. Exactly. You get the story. So if that's what they chose to do, I am here for it. I think that's a pretty easy story to write. Writes itself, doesn't it? Paul Lisco, thank you so much, dude, once again for your 2-bomb right there. I appreciate you, my friend. Also, notice how they got Seth Rollins on right before Edge? Maybe foreshadowing? You think you know me, and it's time for the Rated R Superstar, Edge! Here he comes. On this day, I see clearly. All right, look at that pyro. There's that Edge pyro. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful. But the chat has spoken, everyone. Let me know once again, though, everyone. Who do you think Edge is picking at WrestleMania? Vote Drew, vote Balor, vote Reigns in the live chat. Edge is here, everyone. The Rated R Superstar. What's his decision? Here we go. Welcome back to Friday Night SmackDown.
You can accomplish something you've never dreamed of. For the last 7 months, while I was grinding through rehab, I was dreaming. Every road mile that I logged, I was dreaming. I dreamed of coming back here, coming back home. I was dreaming of winning the Royal Rumble, of main eventing WrestleMania. I was dreaming of taking back something I never lost, something that I feel is mine. So last Sunday at the Royal Rumble, I came in at #1, and I outlasted 29 of the best superstars in the world today.
Cool. Yep. All right, we're starting to get there.
So now, I find myself on the precipice of the main event of WrestleMania. But that begs the question, what champion do I choose?
What champion?
And it's an embarrassment of riches. Do I choose Drew McIntyre? Do I choose Finn Balor? Or do I choose Roman Reigns? You know, I ask my family, I get one answer. I ask my friends, I get another answer. Hell, on my way here tonight, I saw a dude on the corner. I pulled over. I said, who do I choose? He gave me a different answer. His name was John, really nice guy. But at the end of the day, Time's up.
You ready? You ready? Roman Reigns says you're on my time now. Here comes the head of the table once again tonight, and Roman making a slow way down to that ring. Oh boy. Jey Uso hyping him up big time. So, Roman Reigns, baby. Cool Jets, I think you need some glasses because I will tell you right now I'm sober as a dober. Good old peppermint tea right here. All right. Reigns, though, still on his way down to the ring. What's going to happen here? The final 7 minutes of the show. We'll turn the volume back up once the promo is officially underway, everyone. But man, oh man, Reigns just staring into the eyes of the Rated R superstar. And right here, guys, the poll states the following. 75% of you think it's going to be Roman Reigns. 12% think it's going to be Finn Balor. And 11% think it's going to be Drew. Get your votes in, everyone. This is your last chance. We're about to find out right here, I think, potentially. Is it vote Reigns, vote Balor, or vote Drew? What's Jey doing? Hang on, what's Jey doing? He's staring down Edge. What is Jey doing? Oh no. Jey Uso first in the ring. Why is Jey hunched over? Anyways, guys, we're going to find the decision right now. Are we? I hope so.
You had to bring backup? You already sweating me, man? Because I'm out here alone. Edge man to man. I give you my word. Without my blessing, Paul will not make a move on you.
Oh my God. Oh my.
I'm renting space in your head already.
Yeah.
I see it, man. That's why he's out here.
Now Edge trying to get in his head. I like it.
Uso, I'll meet you at the bus. I got this.
Uso, I'll meet you at the bus. I got this. Uso. Being taken out by Paul Heyman? Yeah, and Uso leaves. No way.
One more backup.
All right, that's your one pass.
That's your one pass.
You disrespected me. Therefore, you disrespected my family. So I'm only going to say this once. Acknowledge me.
What? Here he goes. He wants him to acknowledge him.
As the main event of WrestleMania, acknowledge me as the champion of choice.
Wow.
Say
Love
my name.
Love that spin.
You understand me? Say my name.
Say my name.
That's your cue. Go.
Oh, it's Kevin Owens! Kevin Owens! Stunner! Kevin Owens is back! Yo, Kevin Owens clearly clearly good to go after the last man standing match, and he just stunned Roman Reigns, leaves the arena, and Edge is not going to tell us. No ending, or no answer for us. That is the end of the show. Edge just looks at the fallen Roman Reigns, and that is that. So, it continues, everyone. It continues. Who will be facing the Rated R Superstar? Will it be Roman Reigns? Will it be Balor? Or will it be McIntyre? You guys have like another minute right here to get your final votes in because, you know, like we still don't know. So do vote Drew, vote Balor, or vote Reigns right here in the live chat. We got a 5-bomb right here, but like I still don't know for sure who he's going to pick. Certainly feels like Reigns. There's a lot more done with Roman Reigns there than there was with Balor or with McIntyre, but still, who knows? Anything could happen in the WWE. We will find out on Monday. Let's roll this 5-bomb right here. I like the ending. I like that show tonight.
I just wanted to say that you did an awesome job. Thank you for your time. Stay safe, and I hope to see you again soon. Do you also do Monday Night Raw?
Yes, Rigo. Thank you so much for the support, my friend. You stay safe as well. We will be live on Monday for Monday Night Raw at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. On Tuesday, we'll be live with Impact Wrestling at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And also earlier in the day, we are going to be live with a throwback pay-per-view. On Wednesday, we're going to be live with NXT and AEW. On Thursday, we are live with the Con Man Universe, the CMU, and on Fridays, of course, we're live with Minecraft during the days, and of course, the Friday Night SmackDown live streams right here. But that is going to be it for us here, everybody. Thank you so very much for watching. Before you leave, though, just give me a quick little answer in the live chat. What would you rate the show out of 10? If I have to give it a rating, I think I'm going to stick with my 8 rating. I like that show here tonight. I was thoroughly sports entertained, so 8 out of 10 is going to be my rating here tonight. Very solid show, very entertaining. I enjoyed it. And it seems like a lot of people seem to agree with me, hovering around that 7.5 to 8.5 range. Very good to see. All right, everyone. We're also going to have a poll up here on the channel, the community page, asking you guys what you thought about SmackDown tonight. If you thought it was great, good, just okay, bad, or absolute trash. That'll be available right on the community page as well. But that's it, everybody. Thank you so very much for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful weekend. We're back on Monday, so we'll see you then. Take care. Have yourselves a safe weekend. And I'll see you guys on Monday.